Hello everyone, welcome once again to Wrestling Showdown here on the W3L network. What an amazing weekend this has been. 3 live events, Oban, Edinburgh, Buckhaven. It has been awesome. Sorry for the slight delay in getting this episode uploaded, but come on, we've been very busy. Particularly on Saturday, it was Remedy. What a fantastic event. If you're there, you'll know about everything that happened. If you weren't, let me give you a quick recap of what happened. Mikey Ratings made an impact in W3L. He initially beat Big Dave Jeremy via submission, but as he wouldn't release the hold, the referee reversed his decision and disqualified Ratings. Jeremy won, but it certainly took a few knocks along the way. We saw Mike Musso narrowly overcome tenacious Johnny Lyons in a really hard fought battle. A proper battle of respect as well. Both men shaking hands at the end of the contest, and the crowd sympathetic towards Lyons. He may well have turned over a new leaf here in W3L, but we will find out in the weeks to come. Jason Reed and Kevin Williams are still your tag team champions. They took a lot to get past the contingency plan, but they did, and the belts stay firmly around their waists. Luke Aldridge scored a tentative victory over the Masked 4th Dimension Warrior Vortex. And then in your main event, Blondie Barrett, the Rock and Roll Express, had only one opponent to face. James Scott is currently out injured, but he overcame Nathan Reynolds. He smashed him with a chair, much like what happened at Resolution, and was therefore disqualified in his contest. Barrett retains the title if Reynolds does win the match. I'm sure we've not heard the last of the issues between Reynolds and Barrett. Now, speaking of championships, the Women's Championship sadly not defended at Remedy, but the people we're about to see in action are both looking for a match against the Women's Champion Leah Owens. One of these ladies will surely take one step closer to that reality. Will it be Angel Hayze or will it be Ashley Vega? The only way we can find out is by heading to ringside to see this week's contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match will be a singles contest scheduled for one fall. Introducing, first of all, coming to us from Glasgow, this is Ashley Vega. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing our opponent from Glasgow, this is Angel Hayze.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe Fordyce here with you on Wrestling Showdown. We have got a match routine. One person that you've seen before here in W3L, in the form of Ashley Vega in the foreground. She was last here in November of last year, facing Leah Owens. And she's taking on the debuting, certainly in W3L anyway, Angel Hayze, all in the red. The bell rings to start the contest. And so these two are no strangers to each other, it should be said right away. They have trained together, they've fought each other a bunch of times before, never here in W3L. And again, this is Angel Hayze's debut in W3L. Ashley Vega's been here before. It was a loss to Leah Owens, so she'd like to redress that. Of course, Angel Hayze really to look for a victory in her first time in the Worldwide Wrestling League, which is of course understandable. The crowd getting on Angel Hayze's side right away. Now, both these women, of course, will be looking towards the Women's Championship and Leah Owens. They would both love to be a potential contender for that championship. Vega sends her off. Angel Hayze ducks the close it in. Runs short and just smacks in the midsection and then kicks her in the face. And Angel Hayze going for a cover right away. We're barely a minute and a half into the match. Trying to wrap this one up early. Of course, wrestlers don't really get paid by the hour. Sunset flip attempt. And a reversal. And the referee a little hesitant. Ashley Vega not happy with that, I don't think. She could have perhaps got the pinfall, probably not, but you never know. It goes to the choking. So immediately realising that things aren't going her way and starts breaking the rules. She does have a bit of an arrogant attitude, that has to be said. That was shown when she wrestled Leah Owens. Her first match in W3L, and she came in feeling that everybody should be cheering for her and giving her all the praise. And she gave a good accounting for herself, it must be said. But it was difficult to overcome the experience edge. And indeed the popularity as well of Leah Owens. So of course Ashley Vega would love to redress the balance. And you're looking at about a 6-month difference in experience between these two. Angel Hayze was like middle of 2016, Ashley Vega towards the end of that same year. So there's, I don't want to say there's some professional rivalry or even jealousy between the two of them, as, hang on, Ashley Vega rolls up Angel Hayze for a potential near fall. But when you think about it, they've both kind of come through at roughly the same time. They've both had opportunities in different companies. They've both had some success and some failures as well, I guess. I mean, of the two of them, Angel Hayze already won a championship outside the W3L. So, you know, I do wonder perhaps Ashley Vega is slightly jealous of the success that her fellow training partner has had. And I believe they were at least friends at one point, but of course, when it comes to your career, your victories, you know, potential titles and the like, it's easy to put friendships in the back burner. And Angel Hayze getting her hair stood on. Vega showing a willingness to break all the rules, it seems. And certainly Angel Hayze had the match going her way at the start, but not so much now. Ashley Vega's found an opening in the contest, has had things going her way. And for Angel Hayze to that forearm. And the reversal. Now Ashley Vega held on. I feel like she's about to have that Irish whip reverse, but she re-reversed it. Into the corner went Angel Hayze, and now just gets throttled. And Vega go for a cover again. One thing has to be said, they're both determined to win. They're not wasting any time whenever an opportunity for a pinfall attempt presents itself. They're both going for it, and quite rightly so. Again, W3L management will be watching. We'll be looking at who they want to have challenging Leah Owens next for that women's championship. That prized accolade that all females, indeed Scotland and beyond, would love to get their hands on. He's sent flying off the ropes. And Vega just slugged her down. And again goes straight for a cover again. She's determined to get this victory. But now she's showing signs of frustration. Sending off the ropes yet again. Oh, and both women have the same idea. Grabbing at the hair and both go down face first. Referee applying that 10 count. We'll see who gets up first. Both are stirring, so it's not so bad. But it was a nasty landing for both women, both having the same idea. And again, if you've trained together, maybe that's what the outcome is, that you kind of know what the other one's going to do. Vega charged in, but was swept to the side, runs into the corner. And Hayze with the forearm. Now she's got some momentum up, she's able to generate some offense. There's the crowd on her side, it seems, goes to the wheelbarrow. Oh, and lovely move. Quesadora in the facebuster. But doesn't put Ashley Vega away. Big move for Angel Hayze there. Vega going face first at the canvas, but unable to be defeated at that juncture. Stumbles to her feet, but catches the foot of Angel Hayze and kicks her in the head. Angel Hayze kicking out, you can hear Ashley Vega. Hear the reaction in her voice, she's not happy with that. Disbelief. Can't believe that Angel Hayze kicked out the high kick. Now she needs to keep focusing on her opponent. If she starts playing at the crowd and arguing with them, that's going to give Hayze time to recover. This is two clotheslines. And Hayze hits the spear. Folds Ashley Vega in half. And that's it. And gets the pinfall victory. Angel Hayze does it.
Angel Hayze.
So it's a big victory for Angel Hayze here this week on Wrestling Showdown.
victory there for Angel Hayze in that contest. Surely she's now one step closer to challenging Leah Owens for the Women's Championship. Thank you once again if you came out and saw us this past weekend at any of the events. We will hopefully be back with you very, very soon. We'll have more live dates coming up in the not too distant future, and to find out about all of those, to find out all about W3L, you can of course visit our website. We're at w3lwrestling.com. Make sure you like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter as well. We're on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. It's one button click. You'll be notified when an episode of Showdown goes out every single week. And of course, use the hashtag W3L Wrestling Showdown whenever you talk about this show. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fantastic weekend. Thank you for seeing us live. If you want to see more awesome wrestling from W3L, you can, because next week we'll have more Showdown. If you subscribed, you won't miss an episode. So join me back here in 7 days' time on the W3L Network for more Wrestling Showdown.